Alright. Okay, introductions. Hey gamers, it's me, ShinobiNando, wearing a hat like all the real streamers do. We're playing some more Batman, Children of Arkham, Telltales series, episode 2. We're restarting because the last stream failed. But never mind that. Let's kick this off. We're starting with Call Data Will Be Lost. That's fine. That's fine, we're fine. Oh, I'm always uncentered whenever the stream starts. Right, there we go. Previously on Batman, the Telltales series. Kind of my eyebrows now.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham
Not
Gazette.
interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
See, the problem with this is, it proper
Don't
baited
you know
and
how to
switched
corner
me.
a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Proper baited and switched me.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Oh. See, this is why he needs to wear a full mask by Batman Beyond.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
Some choices I'd make differently, honestly, if I could go back and play the first episode. I'd probably wouldn't have shook Carmine's hand. Probably wouldn't have chalked his pool. This pool cool. Seems all a bit redundant now. Bum bum bum. The Waynes are the biggest crime family in Gotham. This game series adapts to your choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Unless you trick me into making choices, and then I regret them. Like I always, especially Game of Thrones. Oh my god, did I regret some of the choices in Game of Thrones. The instant you made a choice, just turned on you. Here we are, back in Crime Alley.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
It's like a weird place to have the plaque. Do people normally put the plaques like on the wall or something? I don't know. I suppose when you're a billionaire, you can put your parents' plaque wherever you want.
The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Why did I shake his hand?
This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
I could have got angry at Alfred,
for nearly
but
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's
I thought
just
they came
not
from
possible.
old money, though.
That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
He literally served them champagne in the photograph.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still
How could
family.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
You better not. You're fired.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
I just want to see if Alfred said anything else.
Crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
The side alley. Search the alley to remember the past. That's how remembering works.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
That's true, yeah. Like, if you're gonna rob a billionaire,
Death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
you could literally be like, give me everything, or I shoot you in the face. Didn't even really threaten them. Oh, there's nothing else. I think you have to, like, systematically go through this bit.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Oh. Has anyone seen Flashpoint? Let me know in chat or the comments if you watch this later, future people. Hello, future people. Because Thomas Wayne becomes Batman.
I love that movie.
And Martha becomes the Joker because she goes crazy.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good.
This is before people bought a home cinema, I guess. If you have that much money, just tell the cinema, play it again. My son wants to see The Mask of Zorro.
Where exactly does
Slip
the
him a
memory
couple
end?
hundred.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Well, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out.
Stay back!
It literally could have robbed them for everything.
He told me you had to come.
You don't have to do this.
That's the other thing I don't get. Like, if you're shooting a billionaire, he could have outpaid him. I mean, Batman's done that in stories.
No, Falcone. I was making a mistake.
There's like literally been stories where Batman has. Is this season 2, Brendan? No, this is season 1. We're going through season 1. I like to kind of wait till they're all released, and then I'll play probably season 2. I never got to do season 1, so I want to make sure I do this one first. Oh.
Bruce, are you all right?
I like to play things sequentially.
They were
Hey, Cracker Princess, thanks for joining.
And Carmine Falcone.
I'm good. How are you?
Why.
Just started to pick apart a few things. I mean, like, like you paid Joe Chill, but then Thomas Wayne is a billionaire, and even like I said, Batman's used that strategy before. When Deathstroke's attacked him, he's just paid Deathstroke off. He's like, oh, I can't beat you. How much are they offering you to kill me? That much? All right, I'm a billionaire. He is double that. Thomas Wayne, wasn't thinking. It'd literally be the first thing I say if I was a billionaire. How much did they offer you to offer me? I will double it. I will triple it.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong.
I'm glad that you're good.
But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
It'll be super nice to
I
Harvey.
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does.
News to what are the games I play?
Doesn't make it any easier.
All
Last
sorts.
time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
I'll just wait till they're done chatting. Sorry.
At least tell me what this is about.
I do a lot of Resident
I'm
Evil.
all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I like
not
to play.
sure,
I did South Park: The Fractured
think
Butthole. That's
Falcone
on my channel
created
still
my
as a
parents.
playlist.
Wait, what?
Resident Evil
Bruce,
HD,
that's terrible.
Horizon Zero Dawn,
That's why I had to
Uncharted.
speak
I did a
with them.
cosplay Let's
I
Play.
have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but
Stream 3 times
just
a week.
try and keep it cool in there.
Tuesday,
I
Wednesday,
don't
and
want any
Thursday
headlines
at
taking
around 10
away from my
o'clock
debate
UK
with
time.
Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
No problem, Brendan. Keep it up,
Not
dude.
a
It's,
fact.
I'm always glad to have someone to chat
The
to.
reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
I
He
wonder
cares
why.
about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
See, Brendan, if you're still there, Brendan, one thing, and this is for everyone actually. Well, one question I always get asked, episode 2, is why I stream on YouTube. It's mainly because it gets archived, and then I can edit them as Let's Plays for you guys. So if you missed one, you can catch up. If you wanted to see me play South Park, it's on the channel. Just search for the playlist if you subscribe, etc. And you can go through them.
Bruce Wayne?
That's the main reason I do it on YouTube rather than like Twitch or Mixer.
You must have some clout.
I re-edit them as Let's
My
Plays.
own wife can't get in to see me.
She's not a billionaire.
I think I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Falcone noticed
so that's
that.
what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
What?
Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
A whole bunch of birthday presents.
There it is.
Could you imagine rocking up to Wayne Manor? Here's your bike. Here's your bike,
father,
Wayne.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle Carmine, what a name. We're going to ease this pain, because the way I see it, if we don't, then we're not going to get any information. And we're barely getting any information as it is.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak.
Oh, I meant to say the other one.
Much better, kid.
Oh, I haven't played them yet, Brandon, no. I'm doing these
Just
blind. I
how
like to
Dad
do them
reminds
blind.
me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I don't remember. You
I
killed
lost
her.
her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was
Martha!
the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Bang, bang. What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
She shot me down. Got her.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
As if, like, yeah,
Go!
what was that
Go!
officer doing? No, the lieutenant stood right there, but Bruce Wayne just tackled her to the ground. Better draw my gun on him. Harvey Dent.
Deep shit.
A.K.A. Two-Face.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Felt so bad when it happened, even though it was a year ago. When what happened?
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
No spoilers.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts.
Oh, right, okay.
Why?
Falcone's death.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Will do, Chief.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking
car
into
swaps
it.
to the
access to
Batman
the back
voice.
for anything I find.
Oh,
Connection secured.
Falcone's been
Alfred,
murdered.
I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
So he's trying to weigh it up, right? So it's not really the Joker style, but kind of is. And somebody said Scarecrow last time, but then Scarecrow doesn't deal
Alfred,
with
I
like
think I found the substance. Analyzing
making
forward
people
reversals.
crazy, unless it's through fear.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Mad Hatter, maybe, because they like to use obscure characters sometimes.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe
You're not
you were
real.
drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything
Looks all
so
crazy with the veins coming out of her
funny.
face.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
See, it's kind of Joker's
There
MO,
was a
but not
voice
really.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm.
Hey, Martin. Thanks for joining,
guiding
dude.
me like a
Welcome,
parent
welcome.
with a child. The voice,
Episode 2.
it was saying something about revolution.
I know she was drugged, but like by who?
Said something similar.
Again, like,
I'm so sorry,
It's
Lieutenant.
not really
I've let you down.
Penguin style either.
Stall Falcone's lawyers for
I mean,
now.
they could just make
They'll
him
be
do
back.
it, but...
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It never is.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale. You'll see it's worth the wait. Oh,
What are you
you're
doing
teasing
here?
me now, Brendan.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Oh, do I give him?
Can't
Do I tell
afford
her?
to be associated with another
Guys, do I
scandal.
tell her or not? Do I not
keep
tell
your
her?
name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Tell her or
Who
not tell her?
fired the shots? A cop? I can
Hurry,
tell by
hurry,
the way
hurry,
you're brushing
hurry.
me off that something happened.
Ah!
Just give me something to run with.
Tell her.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I'm sure in the comics she's corrupt anyway, so I don't feel so bad. So I'm holding in the urge to spoil this part. It's hard not to. I won't spoil it. Don't worry, Brendan. I trust you. I just always got to remember, whenever there's a choice, Telltales will bait and switch you. Played nice with Falcone, no point. He gets shot. Still can't believe the Lamborghini turns into the Batmobile. That was like, I was like, oh, I don't like that.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Time to play
Let's see what we
detective.
got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder
He's
at
got to be
hands
the
of
good guy.
Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
I am the law.
I hope he told you
Unless you're
something
Judge
before
Dredd.
he was killed.
My parents
What
were
did you learn from him?
said we were family. Said we were family.
Family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone.
Suppose you know, Alfred.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Some of this is kind of like.
The men at the
Do I need
docks
to
were
go and
doused with
click
the
each
base
side?
chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon.
Where are the
It takes
drugs
a small
going?
injection to strip Montoya. from
Everyone's got to
moral
do their
filters
Batman impression at this
and
bit.
make her act on her
Do
base
I look like a
impulses.
cop?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever
Something I
processed it knew
hope
what
you
they were
notice
doing.
Bruce is Batman. They
What
both
could the
body weight,
creators
both
of
buff,
such a
and they both
drug
have the same
possibly
voice.
have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
In this, yeah, I can really see that,
Drugging
Brendan.
others to fight them for you.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Because in the comics, Batman made a good point of like, he always slouched, or not like slouch like Clark Kent, like, oh boy, I'm a nerd. It was more like, oh, hey guys, I'm the party guy. How's it going? You know what I mean? He made himself seem like a buffoon that was clumsy. He was always getting hurt, doing sporting exercises or something. There we go.
Find her now.
But in this game, yeah, he like fights the same and everything. You're like, oh, Bruce, where did you learn that? How did you take down that gun-toting criminal with your bare hands? That's why I kind of like that Selina kind of found out straight away that he was Batman just by the cuts on his face. Kind of like, I recognize that chin.
Bring me her head.
Exactly. Thank you, Brent. This guy knows.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Got him all green. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, come on. Really? Do I need to click it? Wait, no, it's triangulated there. My one issue with Telltale games.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
So Bruce always disappears when the Batman's in the sky. I suppose at this point, though, I suppose at this point, like, there's no bat symbol, so, like, it's supposed to, it's like year one. It's like a retelling of year one Batman, so... I see what you're saying, like, with the comics, I get what you're saying, like, oh, no, the bat symbol... Bruce? Bruce, it's kind of the same, like, an airplane falling from the sky and Superman's just like, psh, Clark? Where did Clark go? Clark Kent's the worst one.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I don't kind of like the Penguin in this. Makes me feel like he's not the Penguin. Don't know. I like the Penguin from Gotham. The actor who plays him is cool, pretty cool. Nighty night.
You lot, come check out this office.
Also plays the Outsider in Dishonored 2, one of my favorite games. Oh.
You can help me.
Is that Solomon Grundy?
Batman!
Somebody can spoil that for me. Is that Solomon Grundy? Because it's really bugging me.
Crime boss, you'd expect a word
Let me know in the comments or chat, guys.
#1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
That's what I do on Batman.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
That's not
It's
justice.
bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Oh, cheers.
How's
Thanks,
about we
mate.
talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually
Is that they're trying to be the Arkham Asylum joke
the
thing?
same kinds
So I have
of
no
things.
idea if he's Solomon Grundy. No problem.
We've got big plans for Gotham.
What's wrong with him losing his identity? Like, how are people use it against him?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal.
With Batman, maybe not so much, kind of like in a Tony Stark kind of way. But Clark,
Sorry this didn't work out.
there's been many a story where they go after his parents.
I've got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes. Oh, beautiful name.
There's been times in the comics where people have gone after Clark's parents, and when they have, it's made him kind of gone insane. So you kind of don't want people to like attack Martha and Clark. Come on, big guy. It's got to be Solomon Grundy. Can't be Killer Croc. Oh. Batarang. I mean, back grapple. Press X to break the door. The blue guy reminds me of Bane. Kind of.
Track down Selina Kyle.
But Bane has the tubes. And he presses the button and he kind of swells. He gets mega hench. While we're having this brief intermission, if you're having fun, guys, please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy Let's Plays and unboxings. That's the mainstay of my channel. But I do like to stream. I do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just quickly saying that because a few people asked. Well, Brendan asked me in the chat. And I didn't really get to say it properly because Harvey Dent was talking. I urgently need to talk. I read that completely wrong. Stack deck 6 p.m. No capes. I mean, she doesn't really wear a cape, but I get what she's saying. No costumes. I paid to see them fight. This bar reminds me of the one from Fable.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Nope.
Really think he'd show up here?
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Why do I get the feeling that's exactly what's going to
Cops raided
happen?
his house. Sorry, his manor.
Alright, pal. Jeez.
You lost?
I'm just lurking.
'Cause I
No
don't have
worry,
time for
Kraken.
tourists.
I appreciate it.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
I've
Well, these
played
ones are
plus
trying to
one.
kill
Like,
Don't I know you?
I don't get it.
It
Am I
is
missing something?
Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Around for all my
Frank.
friends.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
The street demons. Is that going to be like the Hells Angels?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Means I like the stream.
Better
Oh,
be an
thank you.
apology.
Thanks
You
a
were
lot.
supposed to take care
Sorry.
of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Thanks, dude.
Penguin. Shit. You've got
How do you
me
know that
kidding.
name? Oswald Cobblepot.
You should have just killed me
Penguin.
on that rooftop.
Not penguins.
I'm dead anyway.
Somebody look up the phobia
When you
for
screw
penguins.
someone over, you really screw them. The penguin.
just gonna stare at me
Penguin can't
awkwardly.
take on
Okay.
both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Jeez, you make one criminal
The question is,
criminal
why Gotham?
overlord as
Why
a best
now?
friend when you're a kid, and
It's
everyone
not like he's
judges
hurting
you.
for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
She's
Well, he's
not
no
really
Joan of Arc,
Penguin's MO. That's
Well, I'm
not
not
his
sticking around
thing.
here to find out.
Oswald,
It's bugging me.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city.
Is this PG? Well,
just
Telltales,
A
so
good reason not to be
PG-13.
here when he
I suppose,
does.
yeah.
You want to stay?
Might be a 16.
That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh.
Harvey knows that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh. This is where the fun begins.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Please don't wreck my bar. It's like it happens so often. Don't kiss
Bruce.
Catwoman. Okay.
You were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Penguin says hello, Dick Van Dyke. Alright, Governor, you dingbat.
Beat it. We're
The
here for
same
her.
song again. Okay.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Punch him. See, this is exactly where, like you're saying, they should be able to tell, like, something's up here. How come this guy can fight like 10 people at once? And so smoothly. It is season 1 famous voices. Oh gosh! I got distracted. You. Triangle. Nice.
Not done yet.
Ah, I always forget the controls on the PlayStation controller. Ooh. So what does the Batman symbol mean? Does that mean I get some kind of special attack? Thanks, famous voices.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, look, we're bonding. Did we just do the Matrix move? The Screamer / Kali Salat is one of my favorite kind of martial arts with the 2 sticks. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, you guys do a dual fight. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
You fight pretty good.
The cat and the bat.
For such a pretty boy.
See, that comment makes no sense when she knows I'm Batman. I mean, when she knows I'm Batman. Search pockets. That's what it was. Okay, so that means I build up the team up
Come on,
meter.
this
I get
way.
you. The finishing blow. Yeah, I get you. I get you. So I need to do the attacks perfectly so I get a finishing blow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, chat. And Brendan.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Jesus, this woman. Look at her. Back away.
We should go.
I'll
Let
take
her
the
in.
rooftops.
Don't kiss
You
her. I
take the
didn't. Don't
alley.
worry. Let her enjoy the chase.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Good choice because she rejects you if you kiss her. Oh, okay.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Really? Do I have to press X? This is the only thing that bugs me about Telltales. Seriously.
There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in
Oh, I
contact
hate that
many
car.
times.
If Hill's talking to
Such a
Penguin, he
stupid
must know
idea.
something.
Just like changes
It's time I paid
changes into the Batmobile. It just
I
makes the
agree.
Batmobile seem
The mayor
weaker.
must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'm gonna go with Bruce Wayne. Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
So that way I don't ruin Batman's reputation. Because I've already ruined Bruce's reputation, but I seem to be doing alright as Batman, so I'm gonna try to keep it up. See what happens here. I like the suave music. Do do do. Bruce Wayne.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce
The
freaking
mayor's
Wayne.
doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Her mouth is creepy. Like, all the mouths are kind of creepy in this game.
Bruce Wayne?
Silly me.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Alright.
A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
770 subs. Guys, thank you so much for the subs.
What's your point?
That's amazing. We hit 770 on this stream.
Or are you just fond
Thank you so
of my
much.
dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations.
Oh.
There's so much more I could share.
You got me excited, famous voices.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to
Just gotta play him. I feel like if I play him, it doesn't matter.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
So they drugged
him. That's
him.
what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients.
And committed them in Arkham Asylum.
Him to think rationally.
Plot twist.
Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me. They're yours.
Oh, the
cufflinks. The keys to the city.
Ah, clever.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than
Brendan.
to keep me away.
So, I think, are we 770 subs? I'm so confused now. Thank you anyways, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that's watching and everyone that's dropped a like. And if you subbed, even better. Thank you so much. On the road to 1,000 this year. Gotta regain that partnership. After YouTube's changes. Thanks, Logan Paul. Tip my hat to you.
I wonder what else is on here.
Am I gonna have to press X in order to get this in? Yeah, he's 770. Awesome. Thank you so much,
per
guys.
Your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
Pick up our man Logan Paul. Logang for life. Almost 800 and 1,000. Yep.
Cameras at the
Hopefully.
auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills. Details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Smash your past life.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having
How'd you get
trouble
moderator?
paying
I have
his
no idea what that
campaign
is.
staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hills.
So, Famous Voices I've known for a very long time, and he helps moderate the channel from time to time.
The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Just in case somebody gets too rowdy or spamming emotes or whatever.
May have commandeered the cameras on their end.
He was the chosen one.
Just be looking at.
He's supposed to bring balance to the channel, not destroy it.
May have visitors. I have to get down there now.
Let's do this. Time to Batman up again. I bow to you. We are not worthy, Famous Voices. Famous Voices got his own YouTube channel. While we're having a brief intermission here, go check him out. He does comedy videos. I featured in one. We did a hot sauce challenge.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
He's on the road to 100.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Oh, you're breaking up with me.
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Wow.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary
Too many of the
concern.
same voice actors.
Listen,
Yeah, I know, right?
You, but
they repeat a lot of
need
voice
to know,
actors in the
can
Telltales
I
games.
count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Of course, you can have the money.
Support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Oh, Brendan.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Famous Voices has 96 subs. Slip it in and you get 69.
You are always my friend.
Harvey.
Harvey. Harvey Dent. Where is he? Let's do this. I'm excited.
Batman.
Superhero landing.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I hope
Hero
so.
was a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Your security has been compromised.
So I got Batman.
Patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
He's doing all right. That's the main thing.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol.
You know what? Now that it's been pointed out to me, I am noticing. So that's Fiona from Borderlands.
Incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much.
Debate is so damn intense.
Oh,
don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
I'm always glad you're around.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Put a dent in crime. That's the slogan I chose. No shame. I like the cheesiness. You're almost at one, Brendan. Oh, come on, famous voices. Don't be harsh. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide.
Let me guess. Sneaky grapple attack? It's going to tell me to press X any minute now. And... oh, okay, no, they're going to talk. I don't know where to start. Boom. Teamwork. He loves that drone. It's pretty cool. Like it makes sense, right? The thing I like about Batman, he's always modernized with technology. Almost in ways that sometimes we can't predict.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Start by uploading a meme. Isopod, big meme of 2018, according to our Lord and Savior PewDiePie.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but
is that why he's called the Penguin in this series? Because he has the weird notice, like beak.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet.
Oh, thanks, Martin. That's nice. Here we go.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Everybody's here. Now it's a party.
No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, stop, shut, power down and dirty incumbent.
I kind of like this planning thing with the combat, where you kind of like you link them to what you can do to them. So I can only do that to him. Okay, so you're linked. Call me the Penguin. Smash.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes.
Can you not? Oh, awesome! Yeah, Catwoman. Agile, fierce, never misses her quarry. That's cool. Teamwork.
The subject on everyone's mind is
Smart.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
We'll do the table, because I feel like if we do the door, I'll launch him through the door and he'll get caught. How does she see what I see? Circle. Triangle. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
I want to play a game. Subscribe to me or die. That's not a choice.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltales brothers and sisters of Gotham.
See, who is this guy?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight,
Things are getting worse. Definitely are.
this is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
It's not a guy. Oh! Shh! Come on!
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Who could this guy be? I panicked then, guys. I thought it crashed again. I panicked. Oh!
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
Shh! Don't say anything, famous voices. Nobody ruin it. Oh, it's my favorite guy, not Solomon Grundy. You're on episode 4, Martin. No spoilers.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
I'm going as fast as the game's letting me go.
Roll the tape!
Nope, here we go. All the secrets are being revealed.
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Be right back, Nitos. No problem, Mark.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends.
No, but somebody touch my spaghetti. Be right back, need to roast.
You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, jeez. The way he says it as well. You know I always get what I want. Is it gonna be her? Did you guys ruin it for me? You have...
Batman!
No, okay.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Got him.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, down. So did he get me with the table? Oh no, my toy drone.
Please, I'm at an end.
You could never.
Oh. Here right back off the coast.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
See, well, how come they can't tell here?
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else.
Nice one, Harv.
What's your turn, Dent?
Well, it looks like I'm not funding his campaign. The only person I think that could take that.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh. Save Harvey. Save Catwoman. Save Selina. Jeez. You can say Batman's was, I mean, Dent's a bit Two-Faced now. Ugh. Maybe I should have saved Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Harvey! I feel like I make a mistake. Bad choice, I know, right? Feel like maybe Selina could have taken care of herself. Ah, you gotta live with your choices, though. He was gonna become Two-Face eventually.
Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I know, but I thought it was the good choice. I thought, like, the gunman, I suppose Selina could have taken care of herself. Oh, no. You gotta live with your choices. Hey, that choice was a hard one. Hey, JB, thank you for joining.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Like, he must become Harvey Dent. I know, but Harvey couldn't defend himself and was in a worse situation. I suppose so, yeah. See, I thought Batman would have got to him in time. Oh, hello. Look who's decided to stay the night. Was it a bad choice? Now, guys, don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the live stream, even if you think I made the wrong choices.
Representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
And if you're a future person, let me know what you chose. Worth it. Totally worth it.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Hey, don't worry. Those kind of choices are really hard. Choices to make, and you had to pick one. Don't worry about it too much now. Well, I'm gonna play it through. So let's see. Did I ease South Cone? Yes. So I'm like most people. I backed away from Selina. You and the other players. So I visited. Most people visited him as that. I continued to fund him, and most people saved Selina actually. So a lot of Two Faces. Let's see what happens next time on Batman. Oh no! I've created Two-Face early.
Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Can't wait till you stream episode 3. That will be Tuesday.
But there's still no sign of their
So make sure you hit the bell
With
notification
Hill and
thing.
dead by their hands,
Zip.
The question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Oh, I'm excited. Guys, it will be Tuesday, so please hit the notification bell. Ring that bell. Ring the bell. So you guys know when I go live. Or my social media links are in the description. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and I'll post when I go live then. I'm so excited for this. Oh, I mean,
Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce
the series is really good. I'm gonna say that much.
Bruce! Bruce!
Ding ding. Why does the stream have to end? Because the episode's over. It's gotta end sometime. So New World Order will be next on Tuesday. So guys, as usual, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the big subscribe button down there, and don't forget to hit notifications so you know when I'm going to do episode 3. Or like I said, once again, follow me on social media, and my links are in the description. Thank you so much to everyone who joined in. Thank you, Brendan, for joining us for the first time. Thank you, JB, Famous Voices, Martin, everyone else, Kraken Princess. Thank you always for lurking. Anyone I missed, if you didn't say hello, thank you once again. I appreciate the lurk. Appreciate it so much, guys. We're on the road to 1,000. Speaking of which, when I edit this, on either side of me, well, down below, will be an end card. There'll be the Dragon Ball Z unboxing that I just did. That's such an amazing statue, and I got a new 4K camera mode specifically to do my unboxings. So please check it out. Let's get that. A few more views. Chicken view. Anyways, the other side will be another Let's Play for those of you that want to check out what else I do on the channel, such as Resident Evil, South Park, etc. You can find the playlist obviously on the channel page as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to start rambling. I'm excited to play this Tuesday, so don't forget to catch me then. Thank you. Bye. 770. Woo!